Good morning, good afternoon. Once again, this is your girl Bayrise coming to you live and hard from my natural habitat. This is your health, wealth, and wellness corner. Once again, welcoming you to another quick lesson, and we are going to be listening to Big Daddy Wave in the background, honeys, because we say this is your wellness corner. Your spiritual's got to be on lock, honeys. So today we will be talking about my brew right here. It is in my coffee pot, and I'll let you know why I made this brew today and what is inside there and how you can make yours at home. So honeys, before much further ado, I want to thank you so much for making this your wellness corner while you come to learn with me. Remember, I'm only your researcher, I'm not your doctor, so do listen to your doctors and do follow your doctor's instructions. This is in no way a replacement of what your doctors tell you. Honeys, today, honeys, we are going to talk about the pineapple sweethearts. If you haven't had a pineapple in a long time, I want to encourage you to go out there and get you a pineapple and ask me why I infused pineapples in my CMOS, because I got CMOS infused with pineapples, and today is that day the Lord that has made, and I'm going to be with you here explaining as to why I chose the pineapple to be infused in the CMOS and why you should care and why you should have it every day. Welcome and have a bite with me. You want a bite? I know you do. Go get yours. Actually, this pineapple is extremely delicious. It's juicy, sweet. It's a tropical fruit. And look at it. It comes with all these little buds. They're like eyes. You know, when you cut it, you see them popping like eyes. Another nature thing. I told you nature as a way of talking to us. Do you know that the pineapple is better for you at old age for your eyesight than carrots? Carrots are better for you when you're younger, but when you get older, this is much better for you. It is known to help with macular degeneration. It improves that. There's something in this that helps fight against the cell damage. Now, let's dive into the pineapple and I'll let you know what's in just 1 cup of pineapple. You're going to get manganese in this. You're going to get vitamin C. You're getting copper. You're getting boron. Yes, vitamin B6. You're getting fiber. You're getting folate. You're getting magnesium. You're getting iron. You're getting riboflavins also. Don't forget, it's also very, very rich in vitamin K too. It has some little calcium in it too. Wow, calcium in the pineapple. And then you have the CMOS honeys. That is a potent combination. You want to try more. When we spoke about calcium the other day, let me go over that a little bit. I told you want to look for a calcium supplement that is more plant-based or animal-based other than those rocks, the limestone from the quarry. That's why my CMOS from Bayrise is your best aqua. It's your best aqua calcium. It's algae plus calcium. You know, it's gonna be good for you because we all know that the CMOS has got 92 essential minerals and your body is made of 102. So with 1 little spoon, you're getting a lot of those trace minerals that are needed for your body. Remember, your body loses these minerals as you get older. So back to the pineapple. We are talking about pineapple today. It's full of antioxidants. When we talk of antioxidants, honeys, we say antioxidants are those things that fight the free radicals. So they help in your cells. Anything with antioxidants, honey, it will help in inhibiting the cell damage. So cell damage, you're not damaging your cells, you're preserving your cells. The mineral manganese in this pineapple here is important in energy production. What kind of energy? Energy production for your cells. This is what fuels your mitochondria. So your mitochondria is your factory and the energy is coming from your pineapple. So don't forget that. The energy production factories within our cells in the mitochondria, that is where the factory is working. So this is a powerhouse of vitamins that are essential for us. A serving of pineapple a day will lower the risk of what we just talked about. It will the macular degeneration, eyesight, remember that. The boron in here, this boron, B-O-R-O-N, that is a very essential trace mineral. It's also in the CMOS. Come on here, let me tell you what it's about. Do you want to know what it does for you? I know you do. The boron helps in improving your testosterone. Already males, now you know. And also remember, the pineapple is also another fertility fruit. This week I've been bringing you all fertility fruits, haven't I? Yesterday we had the pomegranate, and today we have the pineapple. This here helps in improving fertility also in women. It is full of folic acid, remember. It's full of antioxidants, the same things that could attack your reproductive system, because you have a lot of free radicals moving around and blocking your reproductive system. The pineapple comes in handy. It helps. It has a lot of folic acid. Remember, folic acid, sorry, 6 milligrams a week. 6 milligrams a week has great benefits for you. Okay, so before we forget, we've said it's got a lot of beta carotene. As good as carrots are for you when you're younger, the pineapple is as much better for your eye health as you get older. Then there's something we need to think about that is not talked about a lot in pineapples. The boron, I told you, the boron, B-O-R-O-N, is highly present in the pineapple. And how do you know a pineapple that has got enough boron? It's sweet. It is sweet because it draws that boron from the ground. It draws that mineral from the ground. That is what gives it this fruity, the shapes you see, those eyelight, can I call them eyelets? I don't know, the shapes you see. If your fruit doesn't have good formation of this, then it's poor. The soil is poor in boron, and that's not a good pineapple. It's not going to be sweet. It's not gonna work. It's not going to be yummy, and it's going to have a broken core. It's gonna have a dry skin. It doesn't look as fresh as this. It's malfunctioned. It's malformed. Malformed, not malfunctioning. It's not a machine. So it has a poor set. The set doesn't look as clear and as neat as this. So low boron in the soil will give you a poor quality pineapple, and this is one of the best fruits and a good source of boron for you. So we've understood that the pineapples are great for that. It has manganese. We talked about manganese before. We are talking about things that also help in the bone. So osteoarthritis can be helped because you're taking enough pineapples. There is a lot of manganese in here, which is good for you. There's antioxidant defense. You're going to have antioxidant defense within our cells. Pineapples and sea moss, of course, we talked about boron being a very good property that aids in the treatment of osteoporosis by activating vitamins and minerals necessary for the healthy bone formation. So we are seeing that boron is good for you in that it's helping in activating vitamins and minerals that are necessary for a healthy bone formation. So you need like 3 to 5 milligrams of boron a day to treat osteoporosis. So how can you treat osteoporosis? 3 to 5 milligrams a day of boron. So why don't you eat plenty of pineapples and a lot of sea moss? Boron is a trace mineral that provides proper bone growth and development. It positively influences minerals like calcium. It will also influence magnesium and phosphorus. And you want to remember, having weak bones is not just because you lack calcium. Calcium is not the only thing you're lacking. It's among the things you're lacking. You could be eating all the calcium in this world, but it's not being absorbed. And we learned that in a couple lessons above. So you need like 16 of these things. For better development of your bones, I think you need like 3 vitamins and 13 minerals, and boron is one of them, manganese is one of them, magnesium is one of them. So you need all these things among calcium. Okay, you need vitamin D3, you need vitamin K2. Okay, so there are things that you need. Okay, and we've discussed the pineapple before, and I told you it is full of antioxidants, it's full of fiber, so it's going to help you with your digestion, diabetes, it's going to help you with your blood pressure. It has got enough minerals in it. You have to remember that. And there's one thing that now we're going to speak on in the next 5 minutes here. We're going to talk about the skin. We're going to talk about the skin, the peels. Okay. Delicious. This one is really, really delicious. And I've eaten the whole half already, and I'm going to finish it. Maybe I will not finish it, but I'll eat plenty of it. I told you fertility, right? Testosterone in boys and men is going to improve production of sexual hormones that help activate your testosterone. So men, this is for you. Sexuality. I'm going to improve your sexuality, all sexual related activities just by consuming pineapple every day. So why don't you get you a fresh pineapple and juice it up? Fertility, it is full of folic acid. Don't forget that. Now, to the tea that I just made. I'm going to discuss the tea I just made. But let me eat first. It's not that serious. Or is it? Acha nikule kwanza. Mchezo sana. Sasa, let's do this anti-inflammatory tea so that I can release you, so that you can enjoy the gospel music that I'm about to play for you in the back here at your own time. So the pineapple, you can make a tea. You can make a tea, and I'll link a good site here for you to follow through. You can get your hot water. That's the pineapple peel. I got the pineapple peel, and guess what? I put a little bit of turmeric, but you don't want to use the powder so much. But I don't have the real turmeric. So if you have real turmeric, you want to use real turmeric, and you also want to use some ginger. So get you some of that, and I'm going to pour some in here and drink with you. You see, it's still hot. And then you're going to boil that. You're going to boil that. And of course, honey, should never go wrong. And you can actually boil some of this too. I have some lemons in there, but you can squeeze in some lemon. I don't believe in cooking my lemon because I know I want all that vitamin C. So you can make like before we said, you can boil this. It gets bitter though. You can boil a little bit of your lemon reed. So you have ginger here, turmeric, you have the pineapple peel, and also remember, you're going to use the pineapple core. You're not going to waste that. You're not going to waste the inside center part. That's the core, you see it? That center little thing that you don't eat, you want to put that in your tea. So you also want to add something else to make it a little sweeter. And for me, I like to use Nate. Oh my goodness, this is the best honey here. So 100% pure raw honey. You get your own honey. I don't know what kind, but you want to get you some nice raw honey, babies. Okay? You get you some honey, and you want to stir that. You want to stir that and make it as tasty as you can. Make it as tasty as you can. Remember, you put the ginger, that's your aromatic. It has its own benefits, and you're gonna learn the ginger benefits another day. But we have the honey, which is also very good. It's antibacterial. So you're healing yourself really from inside out. So you have the pineapple skin peel and the core, and you're making this anti-inflammatory tea that will help you with your sinuses. It will help with your respiratory system. It is said to help with asthma too. It is said to help with it's just anti-inflammatory. When something is anti-inflammatory, that means it fights inflammation, and the cause of disease is inflammation. Remember, the cells are inflamed, the cells are not okay. So you want to clear all that by also encouraging the new red blood cells formation. Actually, it's very delicious. I encourage you to take this drink. I encourage you to have some of this. So you have lemon in there, and it's also great for your cardiovascular. cardiovascular, because you're unblocking all the arteries now. You're it's like you're killing the blockage of your arteries. You're clearing the fats. Yeah, it's burning that. So the ginger helps in burning that fat. You know the benefits of turmeric. I don't need to go through those. So it is helping in lowering swelling so much when you have that nasal congestion, that swelling, the mucus. This tea will help you. It helps in lowering that swelling and helps clear the throat. It helps in sinus, today, tomorrow, sinusitis. One, remember, this pineapple peel has got that protein digesting enzyme I told you about. That is why we are lowering our cholesterol with this. It's a very good protein. There's protein that digests everything called bromelain. So I'll write bromelain down below so that you can find time to Google that up and study more on it. So this is your anti-inflammatory drink that we made you today. It is very delicious. You make this tea, it is really tasty. Mine is a little bit yellow because I have some turmeric in it, which is very beautiful. I didn't want to pour it in a glass because I wasn't too sure how hard it would be. I was scared that it would burst, but I like mine warm. If you want to use cooler, go for it. So that's it for me today. I hope and wish that you've been blessed and that you continue being good children of God, and that you remember that you're blessed, that you can be a blessing to other people. Don't hold on too much. Be blessed to be a blessing. You've been blessed to be a blessing, a distributor of God's wealth, honey. So, oh yes, you've been made rich so that you can help others. Don't just eat by yourself, especially now when everybody else is suffering. Don't stock up too much. What are you stocking up for? What if you're not there tomorrow? So I want to remind you to remember not to say you can't enjoy your wealth. It's yours. You can eat it all by yourself, but honey, just share a little bit. Just share a little bit. Don't die with all that, honey. It's not that serious. Once we put you on the ground, it's just that casket. But now you can share it while you're still living. Okay, so that's for you today. I love you so much, and remember, you can never go wrong with food. You can never go wrong treating yourself with food. What you eat, let food be thy medicine. Love you so much, and God loves you more. We will talk again another day. Good day.